What's going on, everyone? This is a re-upload of the Expert 2 of this one right here, the other two Expert 2 alternative series with only develop or other units and series with 10 surviving units. So 2-in-1 attempt, but this yeah, there's not gonna be in-game audio because it messed up my recording because of the copyright on YouTube, so the editing kind of messes it up. So here I will add my own BGM music. Anyways, here is my team. Majority of the pilot and of course the units you guys should all have. This one is SP, one UR pilot and another UR pilot. Arrow rebuild, you want Asuna, just so that you can get the strongest weapon available as soon as possible. Okay, before the recording, let me put it back. I'm gonna just make sure this is off. It's always on when I play on my emulator. So anyways, here we go. So first we're gonna apply debuff. If it misses, you will have to retry. See animation, which means 100% hit. And again. Okay, we're gonna apply all the debuff. Toggies is 100% necessary unit just because of the debuff. Okay, the debuff we have right here is inflict attack down 25%. You need this. You need this, otherwise it's gonna be too strong. It's gonna one-shot your units. Alright. I knew something was off. The battle was not fast-forwarded. And right here, this is whatever. You just want a unit that can hit at 5 range, or you can have someone that is a strong tank that can deal a lot of damage and debuff. Okay, so now my setup is ready. This is pretty much my setup to apply the debuffs. And right here, you want to attack it as close as possible to deal less damage, to take less damage. Right here, I'm doing it point blank, 70k. If it's a little bit further, it's more. So the further is, the more. So you want to be right here and attack. How about? You want to make sure you take the hit. If you can't take the hit, you can use sway. But sway is better to save for later. But again, if you use sway right now, it's fine. You can still clear it. It's more like an insurance for me. Okay, right here, I was able to clear it the first couple times without sway, but I feel like the sway can probably help people with lower damage, and I'll explain why at the very end. Again, if you can take it, take it. If you can't, then use it. You don't want to be too close. You want to make sure it's closer to, like, freedom is closer to them to get counterattacks. And right here, we are going to use sway, otherwise I'm going to get one-shotted. I can check too. Yeah, you don't die, so use sway. If you don't die, if your Airyuken's like SP converted, then you can do that too. Okay, deals lots of damage. Now we have. Okay, this needs to be one-shotted. Otherwise, you will have to possibly restart. But with the crit, you should be able to kill. If you can't, then you might need to make some adjustment or use a stronger pilot. use that counter and attack for some free damage. Okay. Here is important to use attack down, so later your DPS can take the hit. So attack down damage 20%. Okay, here we go. So far it's been perfect. And now your counter is Kira, or Freedom. That's what you want. And again. So right here, this is who you want to counter with. If you're lucky, you'll get crits and deal most counter damage. That is a lucky one. And then let's see if we can get a second one. Nope. Okay, so far it's been perfect according to plan. And we're gonna deal with the one on top first. Make sure 5 range away. This one you probably don't want to attack yet. Forgot. I want to make sure Freedom's the one taking the hit. So maybe I'll just stay here. Alright, I did this. Make sure you apply the attack down. Okay, and then we're gonna go up right here. Looks good. If you have the other SSR pilot, I don't even need it. Yeah, remember not using the pilot at all. Sorry, not the pilot, the supporter. Yeah, this one I'm able to take it too. Oh, that's lucky. Right, So the counter actually on him. Appearing there. Should have been on someone else. Okay, apply the debuffs. These ones you gotta be in range as a support, otherwise it's gonna counter you. Yeah, I can take the hit. Got one in right now for the debuff. Okay, so most of your unit probably should be able to take the hit. Okay, here is where you want to use sway, because if you're at the point blank, for example, here where you're safe to attack, this is not good because it's gonna use defense. So if you use freedom right here with sway, it's not gonna use, I mean, I'm not gonna close enough, but it's not gonna use sway, it's gonna try and counter you. They can deal maximum damage. Anyways, before all that, I'm going to apply all my debuff first. I'll make sure I have room. Yeah, this is where I want to use. Okay, and Well, how come I didn't use this earlier? Not sure what happened. This should have been used, or I missed something. Anyway, so I think I made a mistake there. I should have killed earlier. I was like, how come I didn't use all my support? Anyways, that's the strategy here. I hope it helps. You might not have the specific pilot, but hopefully there's an alternative for you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next video. Bye bye.